What's going on, guys, in the Works Media, and welcome to some Battlefield 3 Back to Karkand. And yes, this is my first true Back to Karkand commentary, because I've been doing a lot of live streaming of this because I felt like it would be really cool for you guys to get a look of at the live stream rather than just highlighted clips. And I think that it turned out pretty interesting. I have several hours on my channel of live streamed Karkand gameplay. Some of the audio in it got a little bit messed up in a couple of the episodes because I'm still working the kinks out of the YouTube streaming. But I did private those videos so that when you, after they recorded it, you guys wouldn't go, oh man, that was a fail nade if I ever saw one. So that when they recorded, they wouldn't spam your sub box. So a couple of them you might not have seen, a couple of them you might have seen in your sub box. So go over to the main page of the channel and check out any of those live commentaries if you want more Back to Karkand content. Because there's some really good gameplay in there, and in fact there's a part where I snipe a chopper pilot or a chopper gunner out of his helicopter, which was really kind of funny. And I don't know, a lot of good stuff over there, so check it out. But today we're using the FAMAS, and the FAMAS is the best. Now let me tell you, the best unlockable weapon in this Karkand weapon pack. To unlock it, you have to get 10 revives with the assault, or the medic, whatever you want to call it, kit, and you have to get 10 heals. So it's pretty simple. Really the easiest of all the assignments to get, and probably the most worthwhile because, oh, where did that guy come from? It's probably the best, easily. You saw there at the beginning, it's good at long range, it's good at close range. I'm actually surprised at how good it is at longer ranges. You'll see here later in the video just how I pick people off. I do switch to the 2-round burst on it. I found that that's really useful, actually. I was just using it fully auto and burst firing it. That does work just as fine. I mean, that's fine and dandy if you just do that. However, the 2-round burst does work pretty efficiently, and I've enjoyed using the FAMAS a lot. It feels really like it kills really quickly compared to a lot of the weapons, even at longer ranges. It does do 25 damage, so you're looking at 4 bullets no matter what. The drop off is substantial. It drops off to a 17 damage, per bullet at, I think, probably like 60-70 meters. I don't know. You can look up, I'll put the damage charts in the description so you guys can look it up, because I do have the new damage charts for these weapons, so they're almost the same. I mean, this is almost like a lot of the weapons are the same damage wise, but they just kind of have different recoil patterns, different rate of fire. I think this has almost a 900 rate of fire. You'll have to check that to be sure, so don't quote me on that, which is really good though. I mean, that's submachine gun rate of fire, but man, this thing is good at medium ranges. Like I said, you could pick people off at longer range, but at medium range is where this thing excels. I have so much fun with the FAMAS. I don't know what it is, I just love using it. A lot of people were in the stream saying it looks like the Black Ops FAMAS. Well, that's true, but the Black Ops FAMAS is just a FAMAS. I mean, oh, right here's some long range work. I throw down that kit because I know that he's sniping, so it gives me the ability to just sit here and pick him off. And the bullet drop's not as bad as I initially thought on this FAMAS, as you see me pick him off with the burst. I used to think that the bullet drop on the FAMAS was really bad when I first picked it up, but the iron sights on it were just making it impossible to get people long ranges. You'll see the iron sights when you guys unlock it. It's pretty brutal. Was not enjoying the the iron sights whatsoever. It's basically like looking through a peephole. Kind of ridiculous. But you'll get past it. It doesn't take too many kills to unlock this red dot. I mean, you'll unlock the ACOG as well. I think you unlock the ACOG first, and then eventually get the red dot at 50 kills. I think you get the ACOG at 25 kills. So there's a lot of options there for the FAMAS. The FAMAS is the best weapon though. Other than maybe like the L96, I found that if you're an aggressive sniper, how you've probably seen all the aggressive sniping videos on my channel because I like aggressive sniping. The L96 is actually a very interesting weapon because it does have a greater velocity than the M40, but it handles exactly like the M40. The M40 has, I think, 490 meters per second, where this has, I think, at 525, 530. You can also check that in the stats if you're interested, but that velocity means that it's going to have less bullet drop, making the L96 probably the best aggressive sniping video, especially if they give us that patch where snipers are going to be a one-hit kill and get turned on. There you can see how the fire rate of the FAMAS can really save you. But if they do patch snipers to make them a one-hit kill within like 20 meters in the upper body, that's going to be pretty substantial, and that will make the L96 a very powerful weapon with straight pull bolt. And I mean, it has the reason why I like it a little bit better than some of the other weapons, just the faster muzzle velocity. And it does muzzle velocity, faster bullet velocity. It does have a larger magazine than the M98B, M98, but it does have like I said, it does have a larger magazine than that, and it makes it a lot easier to just play really aggressive, especially if you have straight pull bolt on, because if you miss a shot, you don't have to worry about reloading, which I find very useful when you're an aggressive sniper, because reloading in this game takes a while. Sometimes it takes a lot of time to get your magazine back in your gun, and if you cancel it and you mess up when you cancel it, then you get screwed over and got to reload again. So those extra 5 bullets really help. So I'm a fan of the L96. I hope to get you guys some L96 gameplay here eventually. But right now I'm relegated to trying to earn the L96. I've only ever used it when I picked it up. I do want to put a disclaimer in there. I picked it up probably like 5 or 6 times, and so I mean that's a good 30 minutes of playing with it, because in Battlefield you can stay alive a lot longer than you normally could. Because I was playing in a squad with one of my squad mates was using it, so that whenever he would die, I would just pick it up, and it's a lot of fun to use. I enjoy using it. Like I said, it feels a lot like the M40 in that respect. But if you're an assault rifle guy, you know, you're an SMG guy, there's a lot of good new weapons in the game, but I think the FAMAS definitely reigns supreme. I want to point out that I am using grip on the FAMAS. It helps substantially, especially at the longer ranges. So once you unlock this, which, like I said, it won't take too much effort to unlock this. Once you unlock this, you can, you know, unlock the grip, and you can have a good time with it, because the FAMAS is a fun weapon to use. And I don't know where this guy's shooting at me at. But I'm trying to push forward to this objective, because this is a long game, and I planted the first bomb and we got that. I cut all that stuff out, and then I get sniped by this guy, and I'm gonna make it my vendetta to try to get this guy. And I do get it, but I cut that part out just because it took so long to get up there to kill him. But he does get I do get my revenge on that guy, so no worries. But I do want to point out, about this time when this video goes live, I'm going to put a link in the description. I am going to stream some Battlefield 3 today. Back to Karkand, we're going to work on getting the L96 unlocked for myself, you know, so I don't have to worry about picking it up. I can just have it on my own, and that should be a pretty good time. We'll work on that, maybe work on getting the M36, whatever that is, that other LMG, because I'm really close to that as well. So we'll play some Back to Karkand, unlock some weapons, and it should be a pretty good time. I'm going to tinker a little bit with the YouTube settings, and hopefully it'll be a little bit higher quality than some of the past streams, as I slowly learn how to do YouTube streaming versus Twitch TV. But hopefully I can see you guys there, and the link will be in the description, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.